Storytime! Bruh. Somebody just stole my Uber. My Uber. Somebody just stole. Before like you think, oh, this is some crazy. I didn't get hijacked while I was in an Uber. The car did not physically get stolen as far as I know. Wow. Actually, should I be worried about the Uber? Nah, they finished the trip nice and calm. Man, bro, why would you get into somebody else's Uber? You could have got kidnapped. Explain that to me. You could have got kidnapped. That's what could have happened. That's what could have happened to you getting into somebody else's Uber. Bro, you meant to tell me. Okay, I guess when you get in the car, you see the thing there. So you're like, oh, this is an Uber. Cool. I'm going to just take a chance and hope that they're going the same direction. And then just say, oh, no, that's the wrong address. Turn this way. Or something like that. Bro, let me actually just tell a story. Okay, so basically what happened. Flashbacks to earlier. We're gonna do some stuff for like this assignment that we have where we have to do a 1-minute film. And then we go to Willem's house. The one guy's name is Willem. He has a YouTube channel too. Anyway, so it's me, Deervolt, and Willem. Deervolt also has a channel. It's also called, what's it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in Komodo.
It doesn't matter what it's called. Oh yeah, so we were shooting these 1-minute films and we had to do 3 of them because there's 3 of us and they're individual marks. Anyway, the point is, yes, they're individual marks, but you need groups to do them. The beauty of film, ha ha ha. I sound really sarcastic, but actually it's kind of cool. But anyway, the point is, so we did that. It took longer than we expected. We only got finished at 10, so I was dropped off at town at the bus stop at 10 o'clock. So then I took the bus back to Bayside. Yeah, I still take the bus because I don't have a car or a license. And then I had to take an Uber back. So I called this Uber and it's outside. Mind you, it's cold, bro. Holy. No. That's the kind. It's cold outside, bro. It's that kind of cold where you don't even want to take your hands out of your pockets into the actual environment of the earth that is surrounding you, because the particles in the air and the oxygen that surround you are just so incredibly icy cold that it's okay. I'm out there. I call the Uber. It's supposed to come in 2 minutes because it's sort of like a popular place where people get Ubers and stuff like that. It's literally right outside of mall, right outside of McDonald's and a mall, and the intersection between a mall and a McDonald's. Ubers should be there, bro. I probably saw 5 Ubers that weren't mine while I was waiting for my Uber that was mine that got stolen. Anyway, the point is, so then I call the Uber. They said, okay, come in 2 minutes. Cool. Suddenly, huh? Congratulations! Your trip has started! At this point, I'm still outside in the cold, shivering my thought. I'm looking at this thing like, my trip has started. Bro, Uber must be tripping. No! I'm literally thinking, nah, bro, Uber must be tripping. Close Uber. Open Uber. Your trip has started. This guy's really driving. What's going on? Dude, you know what was weird? I was like McDonald's and on the other side of the road there's a Burger King. They were literally like just there in that like area. So either when they stopped there was like a mix up and they were like, is this my Uber? I don't know if this is my Uber. Are you whatever? They're like, nah, that's not me, but maybe they conspired against me or whatever. You know, I don't know what happened over there. Either that or whoever took my Uber and then still went through the drive-thru at Burger King and then only went home. The audacity! The audacity! Oh my... Bruh. Anyway, so then I'm looking at this thing and it starts going. So my house it's like not that far. It's like 100 rand, the Uber that's gonna take me from A to B. But that's not walking distance. And it's not walking distance at night for sure. It's not walking distance generally, but it's not walking distance at night for sure. I mean, damn, that's an extended run. And I really gotta prepare for that. Like, I really gotta get myself in the mood. Mate, 16 to 20 kilometers is what we're talking. Anyway, Uber's going. Nah, bro, let me message this guy. Nah, bro, this is more of an emergency. Let me call this guy. What's going on? You have reached your call limit. So now I have to try and buy airtime before this trip finishes so that I can actually call this guy to be like, nah, what's actually going on? And at this point, I don't want to cancel because the trip has already started. If I cancel, I'm still gonna get charged for that. I'm like, nah, bruh, I want this driver to come back. At this point, I should have canceled it thinking about it. But at this point, I want the driver to come back and pick me up and then take me home, bruh. Because it's cold, bro. My toes are still cold, bruh. Come on. My toes... okay, now I gotta go on my Standard Bank app, buy some airtime quickly, try and do this before. The second I'm done, the second my airtime comes through, I'm like, okay, cool, whoop. Your trip has finished. Rate your trip. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Anyway, so rate your trip. What do they, bruh? I'm outside McDonald's in the cold. You telling me to rate my trip? What the? Anyway, you think I'm going a little overboard? You should know that this happened to me 10 minutes ago. I just finished getting home, filing the complaint. Like 10 minutes. Well, I've been talking for almost 10 minutes in real time, so it's just say 20 minutes, but it feels like it's been 2 minutes. It feels like I'm still outside waiting for this freaking Uber roll. Anyway, it says the trip is. They didn't even go to my. This is clearly somebody else that just an opportunist, bruh. Yeah, bruh. People are opportunists, bruh. I have a job that I can be paying for somebody else's Uber just in jet. Clearly, I gotta call another Uber because I'm not about to walk home. But at the same time, now I'm basically gonna be charged twice for one Uber. Bruh, what's going on? Nah, bruh. People are opportunists. Anyway, that's what happened. So I got another Uber. It took like 5 minutes for the Uber to get there, which isn't too bad. And then I basically filed that complaint, and then we're gonna see. I don't think that's gonna work. But yeah, man, it is what it is. No, it's not. Is what it is, bro. Uber, I'm coming for you. JK, it's a big company. I have to call in and put on my best Sharon, bro. Cause this is nonsense, bro. 37 rand. Concept of it. Nah, bro. 37 rand is a meal, bro. It's like you don't know the right places to eat. That's what's up.